Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Capricorn March 30th, 2022. Today's new moon brings fresh energy for career and reputation matters, although it's better to take new endeavors slowly with Mercury retrograde for a couple more days. This new moon is nevertheless motivating as it encourages long-term vision and prompts a fresh start with your career or reputation. The desire or need to fulfill your responsibilities is strong. Breathing new life into a plan, project, or business can be in focus in the coming week. Moving your work or plans ahead can be invigorating, although taking things slowly is important. Opportunities for improving your image or reputation can surface. Today's new moon in Aquarius brings emphasis and clarity to emotional themes surrounding everything from your professional life to your sense of authority, but that doesn't mean you can't focus on your love life in the process. On the contrary, with both sizzling Mars and your luscious planetary ruler, Venus, hovering over your exotic ninth house of adventure, expansion, and unknown territory, you're looking over the horizon with determination and enthusiasm. You might even be crushing on a potential collaborator of sorts, especially those of you feeling inspired to explore entrepreneurial ventures. Being unapologetically yourself brings success, so it's a win-win. In a case of perfect timing, both matters of the heart and your relationships come in for some extra attention today. In his last full day in retrograde motion, Mercury, the planet of communication, is at a standstill, creating a sense of stillness, and it comes to a chance to give your heart, the past and unsaid words, a voice. This comes just as the moon aligns with Jupiter in your relationship sector, allowing you to become more emotionally engaged and connected, and especially to a sense of what's possible. The stars align to make this a good day on both the romantic and relationship fronts. As Mercury, in his last full day in your romantic sector, holds the doors open to the past and second chances, and especially when it comes to giving your heart, the past and unsaid words, a voice, the moon teams up with lucky Jupiter in your relationship sector. Where do you want your career to go over the next 6 months? The new moon peers into the future through Aquarius's eyes, asking what you can do to set yourself apart in your career path. Now is the time to manifest a new innovative, unique, and original adventure. Come up with a goal or desire that can become part of your professional legacy. Part of this is being open-minded to your processes or new creative directions. The more you embrace the unknown possibilities, the further you will get in your career path. Just a week before the Dwarf Planet Series return to your income sector is set to begin a new round of planetary activity on the income front that will then run for the rest of the year, things continue to fall into place professionally. With the moon still in your career sector ahead of yesterday's new moon, the asteroid Juno returns to add even more resolve to what is already developing. Your family doesn't seem to be supporting you as much as usual. Instead, they are critical now and then. Don't go on the offensive, but listen carefully to what they are saying. Who knows, their objections may be justified. It's better to discuss this with friends, as they see matters more objectively. You always knew your social group was a pretty diverse lot, but you had no idea they were actually cool as well. The closer you get to things, the more fascinating they are. Being tested, you seek proof as to whether the decisions you made regarding your love life are correct. It's possible others make you aware of having made a mistake. This is a good time to reevaluate your situation. Remain calm, be optimistic about the future, and let events unfold. Better times are on the way. The position of the heavenly bodies supports you with energy to really act on behalf of others. You enjoy the feeling of helping other people succeed against the odds. However, you must also pay attention to yourself, otherwise you will quickly grow resentful of what others have that you lack. This is called affliction. To avoid being afflicted, make your diet and exercise the priority no matter what. When you take care of yourself physically, you notice all your other needs more readily. Can you feel it? Something new is about to begin. It may be that some aspect of your relationship with that special someone is about to take on a new direction. Or perhaps that long-standing business partnership is about to generate new prospects for you. Whatever opportunity comes knocking on your door, believe that you have what it takes to rise to the occasion and meet the expectations that are being set out for you. Enjoy this day and let its essence envelop you. Your tarot reading for today. The Tower, the Star, and Judgment. You are in a transition period during which many things could change in your life. The cards suggest a break between the past, present, and future. You know, when we speak of evolution, it is not always easy to see which things will be due to luck, and which, on the other hand, are merited. Today's cards show your efforts bearing fruit, and I think at the end of the month of April 2022, you might see chance tipping in your favor. From now on, the astral climate is on your side, and you have the potential to reach your goals. On the emotional level, the cards suggest the presence of a man by your side. This is a person you trust and who you are really interested in. It seems that this favorable period will allow you to get even closer to this man with whom you could create sustainable links. However, there is no success without sacrifice, and to succeed in your goals, you will have to cross an obstacle that today represents a significant challenge for you. In the past, you have leveraged your potential and used all the facets of your personality, but the cards show that at the same time, you have developed anxieties and fears that slow down your personal development. These doubts represent a considerable challenge now that you are entering a favorable period. You must believe in yourself and stretch yourself to the utmost in order to fully achieve your potential in April 2022. You should be able to count on the presence of a person of your age, a caring and understanding friend who has always been there for you. You must know who it is. Our eyes in the sky. We'll be celestially driven to feel our feelings and navigate through our emotions. Grab the tissues, dry your tears, and prepare to get sentimental. Talk about the good old days with close friends and family. The next month could make you rethink the way you express yourself, as well as how you receive and process information from others. Learning to effectively communicate your needs and feelings to your loved ones can be hard. The caution for the next few weeks is that you could be unsure about how to proceed, especially when elusive Neptune in Pisces activates the Sun. Stop worrying about which path to take, and only do what feels right for you. It will be worth the risk, but only if you believe in your choices. Use your heart and intuition to make the decisions that are right for you. Following this, the Sun enters Pisces, emphasizing the necessity of trusting our intuition and following our creative impulses over the month to come. Innovative enterprises fostered during the Sun's transit through Aquarius have freed us from the need to adhere to strict timelines to achieve success or legitimacy. Seeing the world for its possibilities instead of its limitations has freed up our energy to be used in new ways. We have greater empathy for the human condition now, and this may become a month of pondering the meaning of life speculatively. Most of all, this season is about letting go. Release projections, fears of unworthiness, and the belief that we must be anyone other than who we are in this present moment.